Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, just let me make sure my microphone is working and my screen recorder is working. Everything's working. Perfect. And set. Okay, let's start Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for June 5th, 2020. Alright, let's start now. Good evening, everybody. It's me, Artist Invader, here for Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for June 5th, 2020. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weather news content you can depend on. I'm the Artist Invader. Welcome back to video, bringing you live updates on Tropical Storm Cristobal right now in the Gulf of Mexico, strengthening as a tropical storm maximum peak up to winds up to 65 maximum sustained winds. That's estimating that how far it will strengthen. We are currently tracking Tropical Storm Cristobal in the Gulf of Mexico. Really warm sea temperatures we are tracking right now. Right now we are investigating what's going on. But yes, we're tracking Tropical Storm Cristobal, which is in the next 60 or 50 hours away from landfall from this weekend. We are very close to landfall, and soon we'll make landfall in the next 48 hours, nearly 48 hours or later. But we are getting live updates on Tropical Storm Cristobal from the National Hurricane Center and expertise from the Invaders Tropical Center. Let's begin with coronavirus news and confirmed cases. Worldwide confirmed cases, we have over 6,416,828 confirmed cases and 382,867 deaths. Right now, the United States is still in the highest confirmed cases and spreading really fast because it was like around 1,910,000 or 1,900,000 before earlier, because I remember, but this has actually spreading much faster. But if this gets near around nearly 1,980,000 or something, then I have to predict when the United States might hit 2 million confirmed cases, but is really on the edge to hit 2 million cases, really close, and we're watching the cases. And the United States has over 110,655 deaths so far. Right now, Brazil is leading highest confirmed cases there with 646 confirmed cases, with 35,047 deaths, followed by Russia, UK, Spain, Italy, India, Peru. We got Germany, Turkey, Iran, France, Chile, Mexico, Saudi Arabia, Canada, Pakistan, mainland China, Qatar, all these other countries for the confirmed cases and deaths. And here's the cases over time worldwide. Cases are going up really high. This is yesterday's confirmed cases with over 129,57 confirmed cases. June 4th. Cases over time curve is still going up. It's still trending up as cases are rapidly spreading, according to CNN. I will talk more about that. But top news worldwide: confirmed coronavirus cases are rising faster than ever. How to stay safe from the coronavirus while protesting in public. Go to Florida. Amid reopenings and street protests, coronavirus transmission remains high in much of the U.S. Okay, new hotspots are rising. So, because due to the protests, this could be a second wave. So, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it just could be weird and all that stuff. But newest coronavirus hotspots include California in the south. Shots Health News. Michigan reporters probable coronavirus cases deaths for the first time. What's going on in the United States? Here's your top news. So let me just load up your United States confirmed cases because trend is going up. New hotspots are being reported right now in the United States, and we have a hurricane. We have a tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico. Coronavirus, tropical storms does not work together. This is something new Mother Nature is bringing. States of emergencies on Louisiana has been ordered, and evacuations has been ordered in the state of Louisiana. This is time to prepare. This is no joke. Since this is just going to be really a weird time right now, not a good time. But New York State is still in the highest confirmed cases with over 306, 208 confirmed cases and over 24,175 deaths so far. And New Jersey is still leading highest confirmed cases. We got Illinois, California, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Texas, Florida, Michigan, Maryland, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Louisiana. Louisiana, their trend is going up, but going down, but they could be going up sometime. But they have over 41,133 confirmed cases and over 2,870 deaths. So they're dread off the landfalling off the Tropics from Cristobal. But this is just gonna be really bad right now. You can pause the video and see your state's confirmed cases and deaths. I'm gonna scroll down. You can pause the video to see your confirmed cases and deaths for your state if you haven't known them yet. But yeah, so I can't talk all the states and we gotta move on because I don't want to make this video too long. And so got talk about traffic from Cristobal and what do you need to know on evacuation stuff. But this is no time to This is no time to joke around because this is really serious. Top news. Oh, excuse me. New case for retirement in the United States. Uh, Yesterday we have seen 21,021 new confirmed cases in the United States June 4th. Uh, we're still trending in the United States with confirmed cases. Tests conducted in the United States still the same from June 1st with over 403,791 tests conducted in the United States. I don't know why we're not getting any new information because I don't know if it's going to be coming up, but yeah. So top news for the United States: over 1,000 coronavirus deaths reported in the past 24 hours. Officials fears protests will drive up numbers. So it looks like there could be fear over that. U.S. coronavirus deaths passed 800,000. India reports its highest daily toll. CNBC says coronavirus live updates. Fauci on schools reopening. Viral spread at protests and healthcare inquiries. Trump says U.S. has 2 million coronavirus vaccine doses ready to go. So 2 million. We have uh. So he's saying we have 2 million. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 million confirmed cases soon, but I suggest you need to actually get those doses ready to go now, because confirmed cases are still going up, but this is just gonna be hard, because look, we have 1 million cases, and Trump needs to get these doses ready, so yeah. But let's make sure we are all staying safe, practice social distancing, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds or more, and always wear face masks when you're going out to public gatherings of crowded areas like supermarkets and stuff. So stay safe, practice social distancing, stay away from the close person, like at least 6 feet away from each other. That's the best way to stop the coronavirus spreading from one person to another, and 6 people to another, 3 people, 10 people. You know how many people this coronavirus has spread. This is just a deadly virus. But we're watching all eyes on Tropics storm Cristobal in the Gulf of Mexico. The location of Tropics storm Cristobal is over right here in this region, according to the National Hurricane Center. You can see right here, this was very close to U.S. landfall in the next hour or so. But we are our eyes on the Atlantic in the next 48 hours from Cristobal. NOAA and Air Force hurricane hunters find Cristobal a little stronger. Uh, this is the new advisory for as of 10 p.m. CDC Friday, June 5th. Advisory number 18 from the National Hurricane Center. Maximum sustained winds up to 45 miles per hour. This is just actually at 900 millibars, and it's moving at 14 miles per hour. So the system is on its way to make landfall in the next 48 hours or so. You can see this is the key messages on trucks from Cristobal. We got storm surges possible. This can kill people if they get into the rip currents or storm surge. This could be life-threatening. Storm surge remains possible for Florida, Big Bend, and other portions of southeastern Louisiana, where a storm surge watch is in effect. We got here. These winds will well invest and extend well east. This is what I was talking about earlier. That the east is really concerning because this is a big wind field. This could impact more people. Because I think this looks like subtropical wind field, but yeah, you can see um, expecting heavy rainfall. And let me break all that down for you and bringing you the live top news updates on Tropical Storm Cristobal, where everyone needs to know storm surge, peak surge, U.S. rainfall potential, and flash flooding. We got real-time acceleration coming in here. Here's the earliest reasonable arrival time of tropical storm force winds. They will be nearly around probably by Saturday this weekend, Saturday tomorrow. We will see the system really near off the coast of Louisiana between Sunday 8 p.m. or later, Sunday 2 a.m., Saturday 2 p.m. is going to be near, but this system will be around here making landfall around Sunday 8 a.m. The earliest reasonable time it would be right around this area. Tropics from crystal ball to bring the worst of the worst and the best of the best, but just hope for the best of the best, not for the worst of the worst. Just hopefully this system will bring nothing too bad, but this is just going to be a crisis because we got the pandemic going on. But most likely, arrival time of tropical force winds would be near Louisiana by around Sunday 8 a.m. or so. So this system is nearly 48 hours away from landfalling. Will be near around Louisiana. Near around Louisiana by Saturday 8 p.m. or later. So you can see the system is wind probabilities are increasing. As you can see, let me show you the track later on. But the arrival time of winds, we will show you that. 2 days. Excuse me. So here's the wind history with this system. So this system is expanding its wind field really strong, and this has already impacted a lot. A this has already made two landfalls in the same region, Mexico and other like Guatemala and Belize. But you can see this system has made landfall here and here. Now this system is tracking west northwestward and it's heading towards Louisiana next, making its third landfall off U.S. landfall. So this has never happened before. We have already seen Arthur and we got what's the second name storm again? Oh, you already know we got Arthur and Berta. Yeah, I know it's Berta. I forgot. I just remember. I don't remember a lot because I have a lot in my mind. But yeah, we got Berta, Arthur, who has made landfall already, and we got Cristobal next. So Cristobal is gonna bring the worst. The wind field is really big, and the east quadrant is really huge. You're gonna see more rainfall, tons of wind is expected. We got truck storm warnings being issued for the Mississippi, Alabama, and parts of Florida Panhandle coast. Louisiana coast as well. We are out in the warnings. We will make sure you guys get the best information as quick as possible. Landfall will be near probably by 7 p.m. Sunday or 8 p.m. Sunday. This system will be moving in landfall by 7 a.m. Monday. We are expecting maximum sustained winds up to 65 miles per hour. According to all model reading, how the system will get stronger and the sea surface temperatures. But this wind field is really big right now. You can see central wind field is really big right here. The system could bring a lot of wind field there. But yeah, so you guys be on the lookout for this system as we do have tropical force warnings being issued, tropical force watches there. Here's the key message in Spanish you can read. Here you can see the system storm surge information. Okay. Storm surge information. This system will expect to move here. So here's the storm surge information on this Rajway number 18 system here. So you can see the system will be near around this area. It's gonna be a lot of storm surge up here over New Orleans. But yeah, we'll be watching very closely with this system here. So this area is in blue, 1 foot above ground. But storm surge we're expecting probably about 1 foot above ground for along these coasts. We're expecting as it gets, some of these yellows are greater than 3 feet above ground. Yeah, some of these areas, so come on the lookout for that. Here you can see on the maps right here. Peak surge. Here's a peak surge layout. Experimental peak surge forecast graphic. We're expecting 1 to 3 feet of over the Tampa Bay regions here. 2 to 4 over the India Pass regions. So you can see a lot of storm surge. Peak storm surge here. The heaviest storm surge is mainly focused around the Louisiana coast to Alabama and Mississippi coast. We can see we're expecting a lot of storm surge too, because this wind field is really big. This is as the system makes landfall, but you can see how far this is spreading. So we're watching very closely, giving you the live, accurate information. This from the Weather Prediction Center, we're expecting about 2 to 4 to 6 inches of rain, but the most heaviest rainfall will be nearly around the parts of Florida Panhandle, mainly focused into Louisiana, where the most landfall parts of Louisiana and Mississippi coast will see one of the most rainfall. But yeah, we'll be watching very closely. Flash flooding potential will be on this area. So even in this slight flash flooding region, we're expecting a lot of excessive rainfall of flash flooding in this region, mainly focused over here, this you can see how much rain we're expecting, and new models are coming in, showing you what's gonna expect. So yeah, you guys have to take this seriously. Be careful out there as we're bringing you lifetime updates. And here's the GFS model showing you the system trucks from Cristobal in the Gulf of Mexico. Right now, this system will has a big east quadrant. East quadrant is the strongest right now. You can see will bring really strong winds and storms as the system will make landfall. So the west side of the system won't be that strong since this system will bring less rainfall. But the east quadrant, the east side of the system will be much stronger, bringing flash flooding and strong damaging winds are possible with this system. As you can see, we do have tropical force tropical warnings being issued. As the system makes landfall, the system is about 54 hours away, 48 hours away from landfall, 48 hours away from landfall, or U.S. landfall by. So you can see the system as it moves inland. The system will be still a tropical force, but this system will be a depression later on. But this system will bring heavy rain, damaging winds, and probably storm surge as it makes landfall. But you can see the system will track northeastward and bringing more flash flooding and rain. And this cold front will pass by too. So yeah, we'll be watching very closely and giving you lifetime updates on this system. You can see the system is strengthening really fast and really strong. Here's the model running. You can see this system will be strong at landfall, so we'll be watching very closely and showing you. So we'll give you timing of the system. But you can see the system will be strong at landfall as it nears Louisiana. This system will be making landfall towards Louisiana, bringing the strongest winds off the coast of Louisiana, parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida Panhandle coast. You can see this system will come in landfall, and this will bring more flooding, extreme flash flooding, and damaging winds, strong heavy winds, um, and storm surge. So we gotta be on the lookout with this system. This is no joke, and you must heed state emergency orders and evacuations orders as it's being issued right now for Louisiana, parts of Mississippi and Alabama, and maybe for Panhandle, as I know. Yeah, so yeah, we got evacuations being ordered in Louisiana, Mississippi, parts of Mississippi, parts of the Louisiana. So if you're mainly along the Louisiana coast, parts of Mississippi coast, Alabama coast, and parts of Florida Panhandle coast, if you're mailing tropical force warning, tropical warnings, which is over here in these regions, there might be evacuation orders. So check that if you know there's evacuation orders, because I know in these 1, 2, and 3 states of and Florida Panhandle are seeing evacuation order, but I think Louisiana is seeing an evacuation order. So yeah, guys, be careful out there. Make sure you guys try to get information and listen to your local news and government officials on the latest information and National Hurricane Center for real-time accurate updates. But you can see the system will be strong. The east quadrant is the strongest right now, as the system will bring storm surge from here, heavy rainfall, and here as it makes landfall. You can see the east side is the strongest. The west side is not that strongest, but you can see the system will make landfall pretty strong as it nears landfall over parts of the Mississippi, Louisiana region. But you can see how strong updates and live updates on this system. Um, but yeah, the wind shear, this plays a key role because this system is strengthening. The wind shear is not that too strong in the Gulf of Mexico. This is so the wind shear is allowing the system to make landfall into Louisiana, which will cause problems during the pandemic since will cause really bad issues since we are in a pandemic and evacuations and it's going to be really hard and it's going to be messed up and social distancing will be hard as well. But you can see how much rainfall. Here's the total cumulative presentation. So how much rainfall we're expecting with tropical Cristobal as it nears the southeast coast. We're expecting probably between a range of 1 to 5 inches of rain, but I'm going to break it down for you guys so if you guys want to know. But you're expecting probably between so for most of Florida will be under 2 to 3, 4 to 5 inches of rain. Parts of Florida Panhandle could be under 6 or 7 inches, maybe 8 inches of rain. But most flooding will be on the east side, so it'll be mainly parts of Mississippi, Alabama coast, Florida Panhandle could see most heavy rainfall, and maybe New Orleans could see, Louisiana could see most of the heaviest rainfall. But you can see the system will bring the most of the heaviest rainfall there. So you can see we'll be watching very closely with this system, see how much rainfall. But you can see a lot of rainfall as it makes landfall right here as it moves track north. So the track will bring more rainfall probably between a range of 2, 3, 4 to 5 inches of rain is possible in minutes with this system. So this system is brewing really suspicious. But yeah, you guys, this is no joke to take. You guys may take your evacuations orders and hear local news and government official warnings for your state. Get a hurricane readiness plan ready, and you already know what to do since I show you guys how to evacuate during a pandemic, and you already know all the advice. Just make sure you guys listen to your government officials. But yeah, really warm sea surface temperatures in the Gulf of Mexico. This will strengthen really good because you can see this system will be in the warmest waters. Clearly got 28 degrees Celsius SSTs, and as in near Louisiana, this has 27 degrees Celsius SST. So it's got really warm sea surface temperatures in the Gulf of Mexico will make the system stronger and stronger. So this is what I was talking about in my hurricane forecast. That landfall on this coast is possible, mainly along these states like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida Panhandle. So I was mainly right about how the system will make landfall in this region. So yeah, you guys, I was pretty accurate on showing you what to expect and stuff. So yeah, you guys have to take this seriously. Take your precautions now. You have aircraft recons. Yeah, we do have aircraft recons. We have already um, like probably about we have 5 aircraft recons. This is Nova's mission number 4 into Cristobal. The system has finished. They were reporting. Here's the aircraft recon missions they were entering. But we got a new aircraft recon. This is the a Air Force Rio A mission number 5 into Cristobal. Its status is in the storm. As of now, they're trying to get some more information on Cristobal as the system is entering the storm here. You can see the system has already entered this zone and it's trying to get more information. So this system will make another loop in so you can see more information is coming in on with this system as we're trying to get it. But yeah, we're watching very closely on Tropics Cristobal as it nears landfall in the next 48 hours. So yeah, we're pretty close to landfall right now. Well, you can see model guidance is showing the system will make a northeastward turn. So the system will head northeastward and turn Canada and will track northeastward again. But you can see models are agreeing to the National Hurricane Center model. So you can see how all models are gathering up and saying that okay, this system will be heading northeastward, northward. So we can see the system. All the models are agreeing, packing up, and they're agreeing to the same. So you can see all the models are packing up, and they're saying this system will get northeastward. This will head northeastward. This is pretty accurate. We think it's heading northeastward. That's what all the models are trying to say. So yeah, you can see the model track guidance. This is going to be near in the next 48 hours of landfall. But here's something pretty interesting with this one. So yeah, the model intensity, all the models are pretty correct. All the models are saying this system will be remaining at the tropical tropical storm intensity level, nor strengthened to hurricane like category 1, 2, or 3. But here's the funny part. This model is saying this will be a category 3, so that's pretty funny. The HMNI is saying category 3 level. This hurricane will be strong at landfall. Category 3. Guys, these models, so see, if these all models are agreeing to tropical force levels, then they will be tropical intensity. But if one model trying to trick you, saying category 3, it's not going to happen unless all the models are agreeing to it. Like 5 or more models are saying, but this is only one model saying the HMNI model, so that's not going to happen. That's just too crazy out of models. But intensity is showing tropical force level is possible with this system. So yeah, you guys, you saw the models, we saw what's going to happen. We know tropical force 1 everyone's agreeing to tropical force. That's possible with this system as it nears landfall in the next 48 hours. So guys, get prepared. But you can see the system will be near landfall, Louisiana, Arkansas, as the system tracks northeastward. That's all from Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for June 5th, 2020. Oh, I forgot to show the National Weather Service. Tropical warnings are being issued for the Louisiana coast, and got storm surge warnings here, as you can see right here for the New Orleans, Baton Rouge areas. Tropical storm Cristobal is really near landfall. We are periods of rain, heavy rainfall possible through the early next week. The rainfall totals in excess of 10 inches will be possible through the period. Minor to moderate coastal flooding due to storm surge will be possible with some potential for more significant impacts depending on Cristobal's track intensity. But sustained tropical force winds will be possible Sunday into Monday across portions of the area, depending on the storm structure. The strongest winds could be well away from the center. You can see the high temperature, but yeah, you can see crystal is actually making the worse during the pandemic, but we're watching really closely. Just saying crystal will the latest. I don't know what that meant. But yeah, this shows up the National Hurricane Center website. But yeah, I knew it. But yeah, you guys, you can see a lot of storm surge warnings being issued for parts of Louisiana, Mississippi coast. There's tropical warnings being issued for parts of Alabama, Florida Panhandle, as you can see. And we got more warnings being issued for Alabama, parts of Georgia, Florida Panhandle right here. So we got a lot of heavy rain expecting with crystal. More updates coming soon on Invader's Nightly News and Weather for tomorrow or Invader's Weather News. This is a special edition with me, Artist Invader. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for live coverage as we are tracking Tropic Storm Cristobal. I'm the Artist Invader. Thank you for watching Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast for June 5th, 2020. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weather news content you can depend on. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at InvaderDip2RVR for more information on the timing on this system, and join the Discord server. Links in the description above to join. So yeah, that's all for Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast. I'm the Artist Invader. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye. That's all for Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast. I'm the Artist Invader. Thanks for watching your June 5th, 2020 nightly broadcast. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye.